Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back and happy new year. So, in today's video, guys, I just want to show you what I have on my watch list. I already did the analysis, guys, but then I think if I can show you the type of interest that we're anticipating, guys, we can make a lot of money out of this video only, guys. Yeah. So, before I start, guys, for those who are new in my channel, please subscribe, guys. Let's take this channel to 2K subscribers, and then for those who already subscribed, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so let's get started. On the screen we're having Euro USD, guys. Yeah, so with Euro USD, guys, I won't explain much, guys. We know that the market structure started here up until this area, and then we know very well that the price has to come to the area, or the price has to complete the market structure, guys. It started here, it came here, meaning the price has to come back to this area here. So the type of interest that I'll be looking for here, guys, it's actually gonna be SMC. So the reason why I'm saying it's gonna be SMC, guys, the price already left. We were not involved actually from here, guys, when the price was pushing to the upside. So how am I gonna look for buy positions here? It's actually gonna be here on this order blocks. Remember that we have been pushing to the upside with a series of high highs and high low, breaking those previous structures, guys. Yeah. So now we have two order blocks that we do believe that the price it might come and mitigate. So the first one it is this one, and this one is the second one. So you will see the way in which the price is gonna come and mitigate this order block, and also this one. We do know that below this order block there's a liquidity that is lining here, guys. Yeah, so we just have to be careful around that. So but then if we get a nice pattern here, and then we do let me just do something like this. If we can have a nice pattern here, and then we do find a confirmation entry, actually, let's say the price break out of this channel here, then that's when we can consider this entry here. Only if the price is gonna break out of this channel here, the price breaks out of this channel, that's when we're gonna consider this entry. The reason why is that this order block here, we cannot look for SMC entry here while there's an order block below, or while there's a liquidity below the this order block, guys. Yeah, so here we will be looking for a Falcon entry, actually. So but then if that doesn't happen, guys, we know that we have another order block. So we have two order blocks of interest, guys. Yeah, so you will see which one plays out. But then remember, guys, to apply proper risk management, guys. You can do taking in, you can open a trade here. Make sure that your risk very minimal, guys. And then if you get stopped out, place another entry here. It's not like you are chasing the market. You just apply proper risk management. You know very well that it's possible that the price might mitigate this one and then leave you. So for those who doesn't want to, I mean, for those who doesn't want the price to leave them, guys, just get involved. But then make sure that you do apply your proper risk management, guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna move to the other pair that I did with my student, actually. So if you are one of my student, guys, you would know everything that I'm explaining here, guys. But then I'm not gonna analyze from scratch, guys. I'm just showing you what we already did. So with this one, guys, I think we've been having this one from last year, guys, but then it's still the waiting game right now. We're still in the waiting game. So this one simple, guys, as I said, that the market structure started here, so it has to come to the area in which it has started. So now let me show you what I'm anticipating. We have this nice order block, guys. Remember that well, we're actually combining Falcon and SMC mainly on the order blocks. You know the reason why we're looking for the I mean, we're looking for a lot of confluences around our order blocks, meaning SMC entries only by waiting for change of character is not enough. Hence, we're combining the strategies. So, what I realized, guys, when it comes to this one, I realized that the price has been pushing to the upside with a series of high highs and high lows. But then remember that when it comes to Falcon, it's impulse and corrections. So now it makes sense if I could say we're in a correctional phase. I'm seeing a pattern right here. Then we're an impulse, a pattern, impulse. But then there are those smaller corrections here. I'm not sure if you are all gonna be able to see them. See, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, those small corrections, but then only the whole of this thing is an impulsive move. And then this one is a correction. Let me quickly clear these things. But then, as I said, that we're in a correctional phase, we're anticipating the next impulsive move. So, with this order block, we know that if the price is gonna come and mitigate this one, guys, we're not hesitating on this one. Look at the imbalance that the market left there, guys. There's a big imbalance that was left by the price there. So, if anything happens on this order block, I don't know. But then for me, I'm gonna take a buy position on this one. But then the focus is going to be again on the confluences. Confluences is what? Those reversal pattern here. I know that it's not always the case when the price is going to come corrective or give us reversal patterns around here. So if that doesn't happen, remember that we do have a change of character of which I'm going to wait for a new order block that will happen. Then I will get tagged in, guys. Meaning there it will be my change of character. Here would be having a new order block. So it's simple with GBP USD, guys. Hope each and everyone understood what I did with my students. The next pair, Euro AUD. Nothing much to discuss here. Let me just go straight on to my 1 hour. Think the price is okay on my 1 hour. So on my 1 hour, so the price has been pushing to the downwards. Now the price change correct, of which it left the unmitigated order blocks. Now the price came, actually mitigated this one, but then we still have another one. So the problem with this order block is that it is situated exactly on our 50% area between my premium and discount. It's actually on my 50%. Hence, I don't wanna consider it. So meaning this one it will be our area of interest rather than this order block. But then not to disregard this order block, guys. Something I could wait for here, guys. It's actually a continuation pattern. But then at this point, the continuation pattern is not that nice. But then I do see what's happening here. But then should I get something like this, that's when I will be opening my buy position on this order block. If I get a continuation pattern. But then remember, I'm not going to take a risk entry here. My entry is going to be here. I'm going to take a reduced risk entry here. Should I mean when the price breaks out of this continuation pattern, I'm not going to take a risk entry here. Because if it's still possible that the price might come here only to find out that it's actually aiming for this order block. So for those who doesn't want the price to leave them, you can open when you want. But then for me, it's just a simple advice from me that take a reduced risk entry here. I know that reduced risk entry has, I mean your stop loss is gonna be stressed. For example, if you open an entry here, your target is gonna be there, and your stop loss it has to be below here, meaning you will have a ratio of 1:2. But then for those who will be taking this entry here, look at the risk to reward. It's actually 1:15 there. 1:15, somewhere there. Or maybe for those who are gonna take it exactly here, it's gonna be around 1:17. So for me, I like the obvious things, guys. I don't like something like a guesswork. So meaning the breakout here is not necessarily obvious, but it has high probability of playing out. Because if I told you that the first continuation pattern within the channel or outside the channel has high probability of playing out, hence I'm saying this one, guys, I believe that it's gonna play out if it happens like exactly how we anticipate it. Yeah. So it's simple. With you can make money out of this analysis, guys, that I did with my students. Other one I'm having is GBP CAD. GBP CAD we're in a downtrend. Could tell that from here to here we're in a downtrend. But then not forgetting this area here or something like this. You shouldn't neglect it. Mm, I do believe that we have something like this. So it's still possible for the price to continue pushing to the upside up until this area, meaning the price already changed character here. There's those break of structure, inner break of structure, and outer ones. So now we have something like an order block around here. So it is wise for us to take a buy position here, just to take the price here. But then there's a nice order block here, guys. Hence I placed my supply area here, guys. Yeah, so there's an order block actually here. So but then it's still possible that the price might push to the upside. But then remember, guys, the when it comes to trading, it's a game of probabilities, guys. You have to weigh your possibilities and your probability. So it's possible that everything can happen in the market, but then now we need to think in probabilities. So the chances of the price pushing to the upside here, they are very high. Why am I saying they are very high? Because of the price has been pushing to the upside. We'll take this one as an impulsive leg, and then take this one as a corrective leg. So you know what happens after the correctional phase. We expect the next impulse. So it's okay for us to take the buy positions here. So that's why I'm saying we need to think in probabilities. Chances of this one pushing to the upside, they're very high. But then you know that there are some short positions actually in the market. So what if the price it were to come here, mitigate this order block, and then reverse? I mean, by reversing, it's actually creating a larger correction, only to find out that it's gonna come back to this order block here, then give us that first continuation outside our channel, or the first continuation within or outside, as I said, that there's high probability of playing out. So giving us this high correctional or larger correctional pattern here, and then continue pushing to the upside. So hence, I said we shouldn't neglect this order block that happened here. Yeah. So we need to think in probabilities. I hope you understand what I mean, guys. But then if you don't, you can contact me, guys. I'm going to explain this one to you. The other pair is USD ZAR. So with USD ZAR, again, there's not much to discuss about it. So one thing I liked about this pair, guys, the price previously, I think, made an order block somewhere there. Yeah, there were a lot of break of structures there. So that's what one thing I liked about it. I liked the way in which the price came to mitigate this order block. There was a nice pattern that was there. So meaning the price gave a lot of entries here. Falcon entry, SMC entry, patterns within patterns, correctional. The correctional patterns within the channel, and up until it reached the 90% rule here. But then when it comes to SMC, we're targeting the next low here. So for Falcon, for those who took the Falcon entry and take profit, they got stopped out there. I mean, they hit their target there, but then for SMC, they hit their target here. So one thing I do like about this one, uh, yeah, it's one thing I liked about this pair, guys. Yeah. So now we're having a huge inefficiency here or an imbalance. Then the price change character here, since it was correctively moving to the upside. So now it's still possible that the price might come and mitigate this order block and then push to the downwards. Look what look what is happening already. So the price, it is inside the channel. I do believe that the price uh, it will be a corrective when it's going to mitigate this order block because of it's moving inside the channel. It's very rare for the price to move impulsively inside the channel. The price moves impulsively when it breaks the channel. So with this one, if it comes correctively, as we anticipate, we want to take a sell position up until our 90% rule here. But then very risky again with this one. Very risky, guys. Yeah. So you just have to apply proper risk management, guys. It's actually everything is actually risky, guys. But then apply proper risk management when it comes to this one. I hope I explained it okay. And the other pair that I have is Gemini 8. I actually want to scalp this one, but then I haven't opened the position. I wanted to scalp it. I don't know what's happening with it. Mm. You see, the price gave us some false information, false idea that it broke out here. Then we came back inside the channel. So if things are like this, then we're gonna wait for SMC entry here. If Falcon entry fails, wait for SMC entry here. Two scenarios, two strategies. Yeah, say it. I hope you guys understand what I mean by this one. I'm just gonna stop the video here, guys. I think I explained everything that I did with my student. It's just that I'm not gonna do analysis with you guys. Yeah, for those who want me to do analysis with them, guys, contact me, guys. Mentorship is available, and then I heard a lot of people who are looking for signals, guys. I did reconsider their or what they want, guys. Yeah, I think signals are available from now, guys. As of today, signals are available, guys. So contact me for the prices and all those things, guys. Yeah, so it's 2024, guys. Let's make this one our year, guys. Yeah, so if you got value out of this video, guys, like, share the video and subscribe, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Cheers.